I need Ja to play that banging track she has on her DM hands.
I'll swap.
Please, it's so good.
Okay,
Put that shit on, white woman.
The requirement for you to copy over a avatar is you need.
I was about to put on the fucking the MLG remix.
Like a second or two before you hit.
Okay, so I need a 1, 2, run, 1, 2, run, 1, 2, run, and then after that I'm able to copy it. Okay, cool. Without getting hit on the middle, if I get hit, reset.
I mean,
I could make that a particle. Or he just hits people with his own head.
This track fucks.
this track doesn't fuck.
What is this track called?
Create machines.
Peep, are you ready to sweat?
You're good. You're good.
When am I not?
I'm good.
Alright, go have fun being the day tonight, Peep.
Alright. Of course I'm both.
Actually, or we could give it to Hokusho if you don't mind. Do you want to be the Hokusho?
I actually need to go to my home world. I'm getting that bug.
Yeah, me too.
Let me just leave right before the drop. Hi, Jimmy.
Since I've got no response from Hokusho, I'm going to say that Peep. Sure, go ahead. Your day tonight.
Once more into the fray.
Because I don't want to offer up anyone else, because everyone else in this VC has either already got some veils to do, or has been plenty of bosses recently.
Sorry, I didn't mishear my name, did I?
I called for you 3 times.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Sorry.
Right, do you want to be the boss, since Vermilion can't be the boss?
Sure, I can.
Alright, yeah, okay, Peep. Can you hand it out to them?
And, Cairo, what's
Oh
your
yeah,
name?
go into the map first, and I'll be there.
Oh, yeah, by the way, all the
Bones.
extras, yeah? Gotcha.
Bones and all actions indeed. The method of how Ranger copies an avatar is pretty much he needs to pretty much touch someone for 2 seconds, 3 times with the same avatar, without getting hit during the touching. So, just for people to keep an eye out.
Alright. If you heard that, Zao, I'll trust you to keep a track on that.
E.
Other than that, guys, feel free to... You don't need to be, like, that far ahead. You just need to be a little bit ahead of spawn, and that's it as level 1s, because this is a whole map.
I am touching the data.
Wow.
It's getting a little too unbearable physically. So.
Alright, V.
I'll have
Alright, V. You have a good day.
Take care of you.
What if I want to die?
What?
Guys, don't do that. This is a Half-Life 1 voice changer. How does this sound?
It sounds like you're speaking through the Half-Life 1.
Hey guys, it's me, your boy Ranger. What do you
Why am I
guys think of
struggling
this?
to find this Discord?
Do the Gordon voice.
Gordon, where are
There's
my
God.
potatoes? I'm so hungry. No! No!
hate you.
Horrible. Yep. It's accurate though, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I just want to find one that's like generally techie, but you know.
All right.
I'm still
Bad
I've
microphone
never
quality.
experienced an issue where my microphone levels like just
Right.
arbitrarily pull themselves down. That's so
Joel.
weird.
I made it my status.
Joel, do you want to like, since you're like, oh my fucking god, that fucking mic.
Desktop user got a shitty mic. No, what's up?
Do you want to be the one to let all the people in the map and like get everyone like introduced to what type of beat? Because it really is just like you guys are yakking in, you guys are
Yeah.
getting into your age of space.
Yeah, essentially. Okay, so are we ready to do it? Is that why you're
Yes,
asking?
ready. Yes, we are ready to go.
Piss real fast. Okay, take your piss, and then when we go in, I'll go in for a second, do hacking gestures, and then you guys come in a couple seconds later and be like, and we're in! Okay? Sounds good?
Alright.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, cool.
Alright, Zal, feel free to keep on the ready for that.
You can't see it, but I'm thumbs upping.
Jesus, Joel.
I'm gonna go in this.
Signs are bad, man.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'm just looking for a generic,
honestly,
like,
since I don't
techie
have to
voice
play any of my
changer, 'cause I
music,
wanted to, you know...
full on Zal, I might just
Wait,
put
is
the
that
game
what's
because we've got more
happening? Am I...
effects.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh my god. I know what's
So,
happening.
What's happening?
Every time
yep,
I
that's about perfect.
My mic levels
but
go
yeah, it's
down for some
basically-
reason.
Oh, that's weird.
You know,
Just speak less, bro.
Yeah.
we're generally gonna run the.
Challenge
I
them
believe
both.
we're gonna run the rule of thumb of you can fall off the map 3 times before you get booted out of the net.
That's so
As a
impressive.
as a PC. Yep. So you can feel free to relay that information if you want, Zal. You, the rest of you, you're
Repeat
all
what you just
perfect.
said. They're
You can
talking
just
a
do it.
lot. I couldn't hear you. What about boot 3
We're
times?
going to run the rule of thumb that you're allowed to fall off the map 3 times before you're permanently booted out of LF data space.
All right, I'll let them know right now.
Makes as much as you want.
That's perfect.
All right, all non-pissers. I'll also let them know when they're back. If you fall off the map 3
Z
times,
is a
you
little
get kicked.
shit. Everyone else
You
is-
basically get kicked off the net. So.
Gotcha.
You know, they are pretty breathtaking, buddy.
If you fall off the map like that,
Alright, I'm ready to bring these guys in, so...
Well, it looks like you're missing someone.
I know.
right.
I know, I'm waiting for Joe. I'm just saying, I think we're ready when she's back, so...
Oh wait, hang on. Let me just.
Yeah, I don't think I really need to like tell anything to you guys. You guys have already got it.
I know I
So
had the idea
I'm
to
just gonna
make
sit
a
here and
cyberspace
watch, I
avatar
guess.
for Ranger at one point. That was like
Congratulations.
a represent. Like his avatar wouldn't just be like him or some
You see,
shit.
well, I'm usually
His
watching and
avatar
relaxing though,
would- what is
because
that
I'm usually like
flashing red thing that keeps
NPC.
I don't know. I keep seeing it if I look
But
like
LF
in a
but
very
LF just-
specific direction.
LF
Yeah,
is so
yeah, it's like if I look
self-explainable
that
and
way,
got
yeah.
such a
Just keep
reliable team
forward.
of
Just keep
NPCs that
It might just be a lighting bug.
that I barely need to like NPC DM in
Like a
ages.
cyberspace avatar that was based off like a modern
Nose looking a little
god,
brown there,
You
Bones.
know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be sick, yeah.
But like 4 arms and
what the
shit.
fuck?
'cause
Yeah, it's right here.
super,
What
like,
can
you
I
know, he's
say?
super,
I'm
like,
sniffing
he's
what
a-
you're shitting.
yeah, He's a decker, right? He's that guy. So his
Yeah,
avatar
weird.
would just be like everything decked
Just a
out
map
to
bug,
100,
probably.
right? I just imagine I have a
Alright.
space shitter and I just go.
Take that as a compliment, guys. You guys are so good at being extras that I have to do less.
All right, Dark. I have something to relay to you. If you fall off the map 3 times, you get booted. So that's effectively you getting like kicked out of the system.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Does that have negative? Does that have negative?
What if
effects to
fucking
us, or is
Ranger
it just
Yonk's
we
a
get-
level
I mean, my guess is the equivalent of just suddenly getting unplugged, but it's probably not going to kill you.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. So we're about ready to get in. Joe, get in there. I'll go bring him in. Okay.
They're about to enter. Do you want me to play the music for the beginning part, or does someone else got it?
Zal, yeah, you can be on charge of music if you want.
All right, I'll probably be
that's-
swapping between a couple different hands then, but fuck it, I haven't used my own
If
DM
that's-
hands yet.
If that's the case,
If it's any on mine you need, I can always do that as well. But yeah, you're in control of that.
I can always.
All right, we
if-
got one guy in. He is bringing his team in.
All right, but then our cards up. So prepare everyone. The mission now begins.
Connection has fully been established, kids. Come on in. Time for the playground.
Man, this should look like a battle pass.
Man, this shit look like a battle pass. Alright. Hey, my desktop avatar's working. Cool.
That's one way to do it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be mostly watching you all throughout the net. If anything, I'll have some basic ass AI take over if I need, I don't know, like, punch something. Who knows? I got a bunch of random ass programs in here. But remember, I'm not gonna start down. I'm not gonna fucking start Fortnite dancing on this thing. Okay.
You could, it'd be funny.
We could. Alright, remember everyone. Death before LF. If I eject you, pray that you have somebody with you to help take care of you. You can either eject and you get a headache, or you eject and you get a seizure. Much better than LF taking you, however. So, if I trigger the auto eject and the express eject, figure it out, because I've just saved you. Other than that, one of you kids lead the way. I'm on desktop. Let's go.
All right, players are moving.
Oh, right. Hey, it works. Not really.
Before you is a surprisingly familiar sight. Even in data space, it appears that there is no construct for those things.
I think we just walk past them.
They're like, maybe we could just walk past them.
No, they'll notice. They'll stop them.
I can probably fry it if anything.
Man, I already know they're here.
The reason why I say I'm
Dude, this screen.
flagged is because I've been
So-
in space with this avatar before.
So I've got a screen recorder running up right now. I also have a camera looking at my monitors just in case they fry that. So we should be alright. I think.
This is good then. Oh, this will be fun.
Are you asking why we're here in a literal sense, or you're asking why we're here in a metaphorical sense? I can't answer either.
They're not supposed to be here, guys. You're just supposed. Janitorial glue. You're in fucking cyberspace.
Okay. Just in case, I've got a bit of a suspicion.
A lot of junk data.
Understandable. I'm just gonna accompany with, and you know, if it turns out you're doing wrong, I'll point you how to leave. I'm a non-violent kind of guy. I believe in peace.
I'm gonna be very honest. What we got down, these are not. These are not.
I mean, on one hand, guys, this is a place you can't accidentally wander into, unlike an LF facility.
Sense it way, or is this in a visual way? Like,
A visual and code way. It's like they're literally invading.
Z, do you want to immediately break their hopes and faith by having Archie show up and just talk to Incognito?
when you pay people.
To the servers. Congratulations on reporting it.
Oh, we
supposed to be here.
We reported. Okay, we reported. I've done it all. I've done it. It's written up. It's written up. I don't need to do anything more. It's written up. It's written up. It's written up. The paperwork. Bureaucracy.
Oh, they've attacked. Well, I got to remember how these songs go.
He's copying the level ones. He's copying the level one. Feel free to stay as level ones. We'll stay as level ones for a tiny bit.
take note that that little like tornado around fool is a DOT, so you're
Yes,
just
the
gonna slowly die around her.
the D4s floating around Miriam's avatar do damage you.
All right, now we can move up to the data raves and the imps.
I'll save it. I'll save it.
I actually said he made this map longer. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. But I'm still gonna do the whole, like, the stuff. You're still level 2, guys, don't forget. So you're not instantly... Don't forget about the Shen Head Swarm, you can also be that. Perfect, there you go. They do go down with basically any basic big AoE attacks, so people are probably going to go down very soon.
Christ.
One sec. Fox, to see how basic public game hands have the big wall?
I never said my commentary was gonna be professional.
No.
Fuck.
There you go.
You need me to switch and do the wall? You need me to switch and do the wall?
Yeah, do the wall right after the fucking... You can see the glowing area over here.
I don't know where here is.
You can see where my place is. Yeah, where I'm still right here. I need the wall.
On it.
Other than guys, keep on spawning. Give time. See, you see me where I am? This bit over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm breathing through it a little bit.
Yeah, well, these points are meant to slow them down because it's meant to be like a firewall.
Music effects.
Yeah.
There we go. Does that work?
Oh.
Yep, that works.
Powder's so done with all this shit.
Hey, at least we're finally in a mission where she's the fucking powerful one. Before you is a firewall. This is not the point where the data node is access to break it, but you know you can clearly tell that it's nearby. I wonder where.
At least look the wall.
Alright, Zah, if you want to DM them breaking through the firewall, go ahead. I will tell the players once they have started.
Wait.
Do you need a node somewhere?
They're already at the node. The node's a glowing white bit. Oh, I've been.
Wait, Miriam, you did in fact see it.
That was a node. That was
Yes.
a node. That was a node.
Bitch, not used to those nodes.
So because digital world bullshit, can we also spawn behind where they've been?
There we go.
Yes, but no.
They're at the wall. What do I do? What would?
So in theory we could, but
Do
we
I
will
roll
not
for
due
it?
to-
Or did-
a nice time for hacking through, and then just basically
Alright.
like, you know, defend powder.
All right, so
we go in
you
cyber-
begin hacking
Yes, you
into
get
the
to the
system,
wall.
and you
This
see
will be
the LF systems and code that you've become familiar with. How long should I give them?
It'll take like a minute. It should take like a minute.
It'll take you about 60 seconds to get through the usual coding, but
Also, yes, we can go through walls.
you think you
the
can get
wall.
through.
You guys can go for
You
the
just
wall.
need some time.
Go for the wall. Go for the wall.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Let's just hope they'll actually keep me covered.
I think we need to level up already.
Oh, they're gonna level up as soon as the firewall breaks down. And then I'm basically gonna, if I should be right, there should be 3 spots to do the firewall in this map. And each time it goes, each time the firewall is down, they level up.
On one of these longer stretches, do we want to all have like the slow bullet firing squad once they break the wall down?
I think that'd be cool.
Something, that's for sure.
Well, you are about to be level 3, so prepare to be the sharks after this.
Alright, I'll give it another 20 seconds or so, and then put it down.
Alright. Is a minute only that short? So that
I realized for the first like 20 or 30 seconds I wasn't paying attention.
I'd say give it to them
Let it
now.
break now.
Right now?
Powder is fucking. This is like Powder's job, and Powder's been fighting LF for a while. I'd say give it.
And just like that, you are able to bring the wall down.
Before your eyes, the fireball fades. Alright, guys, you're now level 3. You can stay as the other enemies, you can stay as the imps and the data raves, but you can now also be the sharks.
I feel like I
Just
kind of
like
like
how
this
you
song for
pressure them a
this.
little bit.
So until they hit the big end boss fight or the funny haha happens, I'll probably stick with the song. I do have a song on here that's just called Genocide, so
I'd say if you're gonna change music, wait till their next.
yeah. This song actually works really well for a cyberspace situation, so.
Alright, I'm gonna continue NPCing until we need another firewall.
Yep. I can see the next part of the firewall's gonna be. Yeah. But yeah, they are also using like more of their cyberspace
I guess,
abilities, so.
you know, you could say that it's a girls' night out, because even Ranger is having a Shark Week.
Real. I was about to say, all the active combatants in this fucking party are ladies. Didn't we have this? Wasn't this also last mission? Wasn't it all ladies last mission as well?
Girl power.
Girl power. In Pride Month.
We're an equal opportunities evil organization.
Exactly.
We should have asked what's the integrity of fucking Dark Shield. And stuff like that. Like,
I can roll
get
for it,
like,
if you think it's
yeah,
taking a heavy
take
hit.
note of the fact. Yeah, I was about to say take note that also doing the shields and the blocking is like.
I rolled a 15, so
scale
it's holding
thing.
up for now.
I was about to say I don't think anything would be notably damaging it just yet.
And they're also stabbing
Fine,
anything that
fine.
gets close.
Bite. Bite. Bite.
That's my favorite scrapper. What I'm just wandering back and forth instead of like getting somatic shots. Whoops.
It is true, you could appear behind them, just don't have too many people behind them,
Fox. Be ready for another firewall.
because we don't want to push them
Do it's like
to the back.
right over here on a firewall here.
Bite. Bite. Alright, turning back.
Who's the there's a tiny one. Okay.
It's Peep.
Is
Yep,
the
see, you're
no
perfectly
is the
positioned
node
where they-
on the
Oh.
offshoot that
Last time
that
I used
Samobi's
the
near?
shock model, I had to scale it down.
You
I
are
forgot
correct.
about that.
All right, I'll put sparkles here.
Where's the wall? Where's the new wall?
Where I'm stood currently.
Understood.
Yep, and I got the
In fact,
sparkles up
I
for the node.
I can make it even more obvious. I can drop a prop for it.
There?
Yep, perfect. Oh, there you are. Perfect. Same level firewall, this one. Two.
As
Oh, the-
before, you get into the node and begin what you do.
Give me another minute. And by the way, guys, when this wall goes down, level 4.
Make it a little harder for them.
All right. I actually paid attention to the time this time, so I can. Do we want to do it a minute again, or a minute and a half?
Were being shot from the side as well, from the left, but I don't know if they're still.
Dark, you feel yourself being shot from above.
Alright, they've yoinked. They've yoinked. I already saw that. They also got a point towards yoinking and being an imp.
Oh. They're gonna be an imp?
I think.
We'll see what they do.
I think he might change his mind as soon
15
as the fireball's
seconds.
down, he sees the code curators. Or
Yeah, probably.
he's probably going to try and yoink code curators because I don't think he'll be able to yoink a web weaver because they're a bit too...
He'll be hit before he'll be hit before he actually gets enough points.
And just like that, this node is down and the wall crumbles. You may now
Alright, guys,
proceed.
be ready for level 4. Because the wall is down.
All right, let's see what these other ones are. I don't remember all the music I put on here, so.
Warning. Threat level increasing. Threat level 4.
Enjoy whipping them. Take note that our whips, you can't just like wiggle them at your enemies. Whip them. Make them feel like they're being whipped at.
This song is very quiet. I'm gonna change it.
Yeah, I think he is being a code curator.
Miriam is pushed a lot. Keep an eye out for her. She's right near some random peep and Fox.
Oh, yep, Joel grabbed the code curator. The green code curator is Joel. It is Ranger. Man, alright, I think we're gonna stay at level 4 for a while because the code curators are like beating the shit out of them. I guess it's like the usual, it's like fairly usual to LF particularly of like things start to get hard once they hit level 4.
Although Cerberus is still a fucking
Yeah. Oh, one thing to note about code curators, they're generally meant to be more artillery pieces than they are meant to be like fighters, so you are a bit squishy, guys. That's why you have all those really strong range attacks.
We can also totally fly.
Yeah, you guys can fly.
I fucking got sniped by Joel. Am I still unmuted here? Oops.
Yeah, so if you guys want to mix the units with the code curators, because that's how they're meant to face and fight, go ahead. But if you just guys want to stay one, go ahead. I cannot control what you choose to be as extras.
Is this the end of the map here, or?
Yes, it is. Alright, do you want to hit level 5 then?
Yeah, like have 1 or 2 show up at least.
Yep.
Should there be a note at the bottom and this is where the big firewall happens?
Yes. Oh, actually, I know what to put for the big file. So we're only gonna have a couple, so Star Thief, Peep, you're the 2 data raves. The rest, just stay regular enemies.
I wanted to be 1, 2.
Alright. Peep, after you die, swap out so Fox can have fun with his own creations. Oh, Zalf, if
They were meant to be like introduced with the web being around instead, like just first. But I didn't explain, so it's fine. Also, I fucked something up.
What did you need me to explain?
But,
It's like your spear goes right through them in their current form.
Actually, the data raves and
That
the
time
code
it
raves
hit.
together would make a horrible combo because web weavers. Sorry, the web weavers are all melee and all in the face, and the code creators are all range.
Alright, we got Miriam and Joel pushing forward, so there are still people pushing.
I can just be a 3rd one.
Yeah, if you want to be a 3rd one, blocking the blocking them so they can't go further.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, that's good.
Sneak up a little bit.
I think we've run out of good spaces to spawn in front of them.
Alright, well, Fox could be the last data rave.
Web weaver.
Fuck. I just want to call them data raves, I'm sorry. Helios, it's your time to shine. I want you to stand right here. You see where I am? And be the wall. Not swap into it yet. Don't be revealed as it yet. But swap into it and prepare. Other than that, extras, last life. And Fox, once you're dead, is actually, no, I'll just simply tell them there's another firewall here. And then you spawn.
Very nice.
Can we go through walls?
If you can walk through the walls, yes. Oh yeah, Peep, you're going down, you're going down. That's like all of them focusing you with all that tough shit. Oh.
Are we gonna have the wall and the other data wraith appear at the same time?
So Fox will be the first thing. They fight Fox, and then when they go there, go to the end.
Do we have any ads during the wall?
No.
Okay.
In fact, if you want to stop the music now.
Alright.
And prepare for some boss fight stuff.
Alright, do we want... You know what? We'll do Create Machines. It's such a baller song. We'll do Create Machines for the final.
But first, just get some regular combat music for fighting with the data wraith. Oh, this one's big.
Oh, it's a big one?
Yeah, Fox made him big to make him scary. Fuck yeah.
It had a giant megabyte download size, okay? That's not its fault.
Your attack goes straight through it in its current form. That's strange.
How do they knock it out of Ghost form?
Ranger, when you were whipping it just now, it's as if your whip just went straight through it, not interacting. But you see their hits. You see Snow's hits hit it this time, and then no longer. It seems it can go in and out.
That's great, okay.
Alright, you can hit from the side by Miriam. Oh. Oh! They're getting climbed from behind. This is an excellent boss fight. Well, pre-boss fight.
Is it pre-boss fight?
You also get hit from the side by Miriam. And you get hit by the overheat grenade.
Ah, he's incorporeal now. It's just aura farming when he's incorporeal. That's all he's doing.
I do have funk music on these hands, but I don't think that would be fitting here.
I mean, it might.
I already handled this, decided on this song for this one.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. There's a visual bug with the hands. Don't worry, Helios. Your time will come very soon. Alright, Fox. Make it soon.
Hit him with the Blender default cube.
Oh.
Did you fall?
There you go. Music off.
I feel like my code's being ripped apart, but you know,
It gets a little crunchy.
Alright, prepare and create machines.
Oh, cool. It would be really nice if I could fucking put this sword away, but you guys are gonna have to put a fucking sword toggle. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Helios, you're really quiet on my end.
I think you might have the wrong mic.
They just named it something stupid. Alright, fuck these guys.
With this like little visual bug, may I aura farm when they get close enough?
I would want the reveal.
Okay. Well, I wanted to, with the reveal, like they get close, and then I clap my hands from underneath, and then I come in.
I feel like the thing of there's a firewall and then you spawn in as a literal wall is.
Wait, where is Helios?
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, there they are. I was looking way too
It's
low.
because they didn't get all the collectibles, isn't it, Zemo?
Oh.
They didn't complete the side objectives for the quests. I told them to throw units off the side. They did not.
This goes down somewhere.
It goes down.
Why do I feel like we're about to like Dark Souls platform fall?
Likely.
All right. Incognito. What is the name of your character? You. What is your character's name? Kyra. There is a firewall here. Go, Helios. So, the firewall is weak to melee and resistant against range. Does the Code Curator's whip count as melee?
Melee.
I would say it does. They have to wield it.
As you
Fair
stand
enough.
here firing,
It's not a
you notice your
projectile.
attacks don't seem to be doing much. But you see that when they went up and punched it, it did a little bit more. You might have to get a little closer.
Ooh. Oh, there's a visual bug. There's a bit of a flashy visual bug with the slams. Try and avoid using them.
Are we having extras during this
No.
fight again?
No. We're having extras during the next fight.
Okay.
The kind of sort of boss gauntlet at the end of the mission. Zao, what happened to the music?
It should be on.
It's playing, I hear it.
Huh.
It turned off for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it turned off.
Hide and show Zyro, maybe?
Oh, there we go. It's back on. We love VJet here. Yes, I know the creator.
Ooh.
Fox, I have your new stay out of the bad concept. Screen space QTEs.
Press X to not die as fast.
Exactly. It's like, well, like jump, for instance.
Maybe for data space, maybe something that gamey.
I know what I'm doing for broadcast days.
Big laser time, Helios. Big laser time.
Remember to move slow with that.
Oh, my ass is hurting.
Because he fell over.
No, because I don't know what, but my lower back is absolutely fucking killing me. I did something wrong yesterday.
I gotta tell Ranger that he can't yoink the wall.
Well, I mean, he needs more than one, so he would have to do,
It'd be
what,
great if he
5
could, but
walls?
he's just stuck in place because he's a wall.
It'd be fucking cool to have like 2 walls duke it out.
No, they'd just be smooching. It would just be them smooching, staring each other
I don't
down.
think there's enough room for 2 walls.
No, there's
Another
not enough
time,
room.
maybe.
That would have been cool.
They just start rock, paper, scissoring.
I mean, we could make it so that the more Ranger does data space, the more he can just become just his like entire thing as he's the
Accepted.
mimic. Yeah.
Digital Ripper class unlocked.
He's ripping our avatars! Take action, he's ripping our avatars!
Right, feel free to be damaged soon, take a nice hit, and then go to the damage state.
Yeah. Ranger's trying to boost all the players, pretty much. I'm gonna give him a roll, see if he can die.
Alright, I'll let you do
16.
that. 16, that's pretty successful.
Are we still allowed to be
Alright,
level 1
you feel your
combat?
boost be successful.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
With a
Always
16.
level 1.
Yeah, okay. Okay, because I have
With
the
a
gut roll
16, you
once
guys
to,
feel your systems improve slightly. Ranger seems to have helped you.
I have a
Alright,
gut roll.
Nick, on damage, Helios.
I have a gut roll 1 to appear either behind the Helios wall or behind the current like wall as a level 1 and do the foolish. You think you can get part and then like die in one hit.
Nah, I think this isn't a good time for that bit.
Yeah. Not right now.
I love the fucking
Get
wall
an
patty
entire
bit.
row of level 1s on the upper platform, watching
Yeah.
them fight, cheering them on, and then when the wall dies, they all die.
Using the wall breaker on the wall is actually probably doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
We've been compared to Toho again.
It's intentional. We're literally trying to, though.
I mean, this is more Star Fox, yeah.
Those type of games 100%. Star Fox and Toho type beats when it comes to the attacks. Alright. Feel free to go down soon.
Let them get one big hit in.
Yeah, let them get one big hit in. Actually, do one big beam and then wait for the riposte from that one big beam. Yeah, that's it.
You feel your shield start to crack under the force of this beam. You aren't going to be able to hold it up much longer against this.
How would you like a boost that'll like give you
Oh, yeah. Get the
And-
front and then boom. And die.
Wait. They're boosting one of them. I'm giving people are boosting a little bit for one big hit.
They're boosting. They're boosting.
Damn, they're getting their font groove on. They're ready.
Come on, they need to move out. Come on, please.
Come on,
Hurry
go
up.
do it.
Fucking powder's fucking.
You know what? You know what? Go get him, champ.
Changing the soundtrack for this?
Oh.
Alright, you got about one or two loops of this song.
1 or 2 loops. You're going to get like one hit in. All right. Here they come. And then go down.
I told you my software was the shit. I am that fucking guy. I'm him. Fucking hell.
Joel's happy.
I don't think anyone doubted you, bud.
I like reassuring myself.
Congratulations.
But you don't have to try and attack me when I'm not even here. That's weird.
You have now, by breaking the firewall, have gained access to the deeper parts of LF data space. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, fuck that, I just got flung off the map, okay. So, before we continue, we don't like any rolls. Okay, right. Would you like a roll, Mary, or you got all your, you take one? Okay. Okay.
I'll take a roll for my physical systems, so that I can keep playing desktop VR chat.
Okay.
I'll roll for you two, and
Oh no.
It could be worse. I could be rolling.
Those two are gonna die. You guys are gonna be fine, because I roll good. Alright, rolling for you. Kaya. No. Kyra. I was almost there. You see, you're the one character I don't know. I know Ranger. I know Snow Scale. I know Powder. I don't know you. Fair enough. Right. So 13. So you're pretty good with a skipper sync dice roll of all things. I know, lovely. Oh, 1 second. But generally the idea is probably not doing pretty okay. Right. As for your physical security, so +4. What do you have now? +4. But 9. So your system, your GPU is probably gonna have to be overclocked if it isn't already in order to keep up with this shit. And the room's starting to get a little hot from how hot your PC's getting, and the fan.
It's like an airplane.
Yeah, okay, how about this? Could I do this real quick then?
Yeah.
So he's not gonna deck in. He's going to, his arm itself is also a decking device. I'm gonna use it to support the CPU. So like a second CPU, you know like servers have 2 CPUs that divvy up tasks? I'm essentially divvying up everything that is not important.
It works.
To the other one. Alright, yeah, with a +5 too, remember on that programming side, because I am him.
Bro is him. We behold Timothy.
So yeah, that's how I'm supporting myself. Alright, cool. God, the music is so good, by the way.
Thank you. It's actually all the stuff on my regular DM hands. I just never get to use it.
It's so good. I might steal that track, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's good.
This one?
It's not the 5, I'll give you that. I will take a 9 any day, not a 5.
This is actually a after combat ranking screen on a obscure game. But it's a good song.
You know, I
JRPG?
I use the sword that I'm gonna make in character in cyberspace. I can simulate it. And I was like, nah, I don't need a melee weapon. I can just punch things. Giant wall. Bing bong.
I like that. Bing bong. I don't like that.
So, you can now enter further into LF data space. But who was there? Who has been made aware of what happens when you go this deep into LF cyberspace?
Who's in nowhere? We got 2 people.
You two already know and see the signs that the data you're looking for is that deep.
Oh, great.
Joel,
Yeah?
given that you're a desktopy in this place, you're gonna feel very weird when you get in here. It's like, like your fingers are kind of sticking to the keys. There's like a slight static going around your eyes, and you feel just a little.
Is this like that one TF2 creepypasta that's been going around recently? The fucking... you know the server blight, how it affects people outside? You know what? Alright,
no.
understood.
God. You're feeling like a sense of kinship to the screen right now on an uncomfortable level.
And for you,
Okay.
you're now very keenly aware that you're a little bit too linked to your cyber data space. And for those two, they already know what's happened.
Those who knows.
Those who knows.
Those who knows.
Can I explain to you two? And you know what? I'll leave these two to be explained by you two in character when we move on to the next map.
Do so.
A copy of me has been made.
No, not that.
Man, I'm having like a 24-hour flashback.
You're going behind the desk.
Alright, Peep. You know it's your time. You're the only thing left. Oh, and also for the rest of you, the ads for this boss fight. Ads for this boss fight are going to be level 3 and below. So the Shen heads, the imps, the data rays, and the sharks. No code curators, no web weavers.
Am I still waiting in the wings with that boss model?
Oh yeah, right. Kusho, you're the one who's doing it. Not
Yeah,
me.
I was gonna
sorry.
say. I got a bit confused.
And the rest of you, feel free to swap to those avatars I mentioned. And Kusho,
So should I be far side from where they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, make sure you're.
I'll be ready whenever you tell me.
I'm gonna wait for all of you to be ready.
Yeah, I like get like 2 seconds to take a really quick.
Oh yeah, feel free to like grab a glass of water, stuff like that, etc., etc. Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick.
I'm not gonna like fucking beat you to death and taskmask you all, right? If you guys want to take the break while everything gets prepped and ready.
What are you, a foreman?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna repeat exactly what Fox is saying. I'm gonna like get you guys to constantly work and do what the fuck you need to do always, with no real like breaks, like some kind of foreman.
Put me in the hamster wheel, make me run until I die.
The corporate car.
Also, how are you enjoying it so far? Actually, let's just go. Oh, so I'm gonna using Discord.
He's fun. Your players right now.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how leap are your foundries?
I'm leaping.
I don't jump a lot.
I'm leaping it.
But on a real genuine thing, are you enjoying it?
Mimi's actually angry.
I think it's great. Map design is peak. NPCs are being really respectful. Fights been really fun
Hee
So, okay, if you're all enjoying it, wait, how are you enjoying the new data space enemies? Because me and Fox cooked them up.
I don't know why all I thought of the sharks was like, oh, it's fishing links. Literally.
Oh, the sharks are all. But
I've actually never seen the sharks.
Oh, that.
We have a lot. To be fair, we have a lot of enemies, so it makes sense. Some of them people just wouldn't come across.
It's Shark Week.
The last Cyberspace mission was during the 24-hour event, and before that, it was like when the firewall was first introduced.
I don't think we used a shark during that because it was RPG themed.
It was the RPG one, yeah. Yeah. But we did use, we have used a lot of sharks when data Cyberspace. Generally, like the enemy that we do use when data space and real space tends to bleed over. Also, by the way, guys, yeah, this map just kind of exists. We didn't make it. This is public.
Shout out Little Yui for their amazing map work for the past fucking decade. He's fucking goats.
The fucking gods work with maps.
I love Little Yui's maps. They make my life so much easier.
Because they're good.
How many times has the fucking what's that one map? What's it called? Wake of the Red.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's Wake of the Red and any Universal Union map for me, because holy fuck.
Wake of the Red, Universal Union map, and all the Cold Steel maps, like the fucking Little Yui's maps, Universal Union maps, and fucking Cold Steel maps are like the fucking holy trinity of man.
How we doing?
God. Oh, I have to ask Fox this. Fox.
Boss is ready.
But to be sure, is the thing that's, making my vision staticky, making me attached to the keyboard, is that magical in nature at all?
Nope.
Good. No.
You're not gonna have an allergic reaction to the true magic. If it's anything like a modified character.
I will switch voice changers to the broken mic one though.
Yeah.
God. Bing bong.
Bing bong. So, right, if we're all ready, I'll be to stand. You see, even I stood up. Alright, Helios, are you ready?
Alright, do I go with the one with the
oh,
weird
sorry,
talking at the
Hokusho.
start, or do I go with the song labeled Genocide?
Genocide would be cool.
Genocide? Genocide it is.
Actually, no, go for some creepy ambience first, then once Hokusho
I don't have
spawns,
creepy
go for it.
ambiance on this yet.
Okay, just go for like data space ambience.
I'm testing myself. My level consistently fine.
Alright, and Hokusho, you spawn when I tell you.
You tell me when you want to swap it over.
I keep on forgetting you're the one I put as a fucking date tonight. I'm very sorry. My brain's a bit scattered if you can't tell.
No problem, I got you.
Alright. You are cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fall on your ass.
What do my eyes look like, dude? This shit feels weird. Hold on, let me do this kind of animation. Stop. We are both.
Any damage you take here will be transferred outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of like half real, half not right now. What do you fucking mean half real, half not? Is that why I see static in my fucking fleshy eyes?
Yes.
Oh, this sucks.
It means any damage we take here will be transferred outside to our actual bodies.
Oh shit, try on shield on! Okay, I'm going pissed now, I got a shield generator at least.
That shield generator ain't gonna do shit.
Because it's not a generator in cyberspace.
This place is called Black Space, right?
Deep space. I love deep space. Just deep space. But it is behind the death wall.
If things get too dicey, I'm gonna have to pull out myself, okay? I'm just gonna be watching you guys and watching your
If you want to go any more specifics, it's the pillar fields.
Am I concerned about anything other than just trying to murk these fools?
Nope, you're fine to murk these fools.
So glad I made a joke about
What was the name of the last? What did we call it the last time we were here? What was the name of the big bad we called last time we were here?
Data Warden.
Data Warden. What? Yeah.
I'm trying to find.
Probably start moving in some direction.
Warning! Intruders suspected in deep space. Deploying Warden.
There we go.
There you go, Hokusho. That's your
Are
time.
Are we still also paying attention to the black wall thing? Like, if they...
If they bust it out, then yeah.
That is such a good entrance! That is... Oh! Don't forget you have range attacks.
Getting stabbed from the side. Nice work.
Actually, if you want to do a free phase, you can, like, not... Yeah, there you go. Drop that portal. Right, ads, spawn from the portal.
Ads, spawn from portal. Oh, keep the portal up. Keep the portal up.
Keep the portal up. Here we go.
Come to the portal.
Yeah,
Yep.
spawn to the portal.
New portal up.
The tiny shark, what the fuck?
It's harder to hit because it's smaller, but the particle's just as
It's our
big.
baby shark. Do.
Oh my fucking god.
That was Mary's idea.
You feel free to join in.
Barry has both good and bad ideas. This one seems to cause the organics pain for some reason.
When you call me back in, I think I'm gonna do a portal spawn behind one of them just to scare him a little
Fox, you're getting bad touched by Joel.
bit. I'm so happy you do the dead fish rotation.
Alright, feel free to drop that portal and feel free to spawn in again, Kush.
I just fucking walked in. This is above my pay grade.
That was perfect timing, Pete.
Oh, fuck.
I wish you turned around and saw the portal disappear. It's like, oh no.
Getting attacked. There you go.
Joel up high.
You're getting shot from behind as well.
Oh, they're giving, Ranger is giving, Incognito's characters a boost. I can't remember the fucking name still.
They need to reach them first.
Ranger, your effort is great. However, trying to turn the TV channel by reaching a remote that's 3 feet out of your range, you might need to get closer. Ranger was hopping while running like it was an FPS. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
That was a fucking good save from Snowscale, though. I even love the fucking... She even tracked the sweeping, it was great.
Hey, I gotta go now because my stuff is dead.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for your work and your help.
See you all later, have fun.
You're doing a great job, I hope you too. You're doing amazing.
Alright, ad phase.
There we are.
Another one into the fray.
And feel free to hit your damage toggle now. Yes. There you are, yeah, you saw that.
I don't know, capture one of the,
Just obliterated him.
At least it was a quick death.
Next spawn.
Technician's strongest level.
I think that's it. Alright.
Ever see Jaws? Well, now you don't need to.
And,
It's trying to aura farm.
it is trying to aura farm, though. But it's a well-deserved aura farming. They are the final boss.
Alright, Miriam's trying to sideswipe you.
Harden needs like a big cube attack.
Alright, Miriam's hitting you from the side, and you're getting hit from behind as well.
Honestly, the tall Ava with the spear is basically perfect for fighting this boss.
It is. They have the perfect kit.
Oh, you almost
It's
get.
good
Oh,
they haven't used the black hole stuff yet.
yeah, they got hit with a boot.
I think we scared them when we had to have a long talk after they shut it off. Archie in the distance, RGB cheering them on.
We might.
From the way they made it sounds like a critical state. Like, they are critically injured.
I'd say one last ad phase. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you want to think about doing one ad phase, then you
Can't get over Ranger bunny hopping.
And don't despawn the portal, just let the fucking ads come out of that one. It's perfectly positioned. Best decision ever to let level 1 be in space.
No, fucking. Okay, you ready? You ready? Bones, I've got the fucking.
Yep.
They're shooting me.
Just love the sticking their hand out the portal and shooting blindly. Alright, since it's the last ad phase, fuck it. Get some code curators in there. Give it a little bit more challenge. One life for the code curators though. Spare going around the portal is a good fucking way to bear witness to it's appearing kind of fucking couldn't. And you guys are the code curators, the rest of you can be regular ads. You guys are the code curators. Once you die, Hokushio spawns.
You know what? Fine.
Oh.
Apparently, Ranger's trying to make a deal with Archie by the sounds of it.
2 decades worth of memes for a avatar for Joel.
Give him a
Deal.
shark.
Let them have fun. Your choice, dealer's choice, Z.
I mean, he's trading 20 years of work for 2 minutes of fun.
Wait, do you want to do something really fucking funny? Alright, Z, since this is really fucking close to data space, this is like you are you and you are them and stuff like that. Do you want to make it so when you do it, when Ranger does it, IRL, he also turns into a code curator?
Deal.
Alright. Joel, Ranger experiences something great. You now also turn into a code curator IRL. You now look like this IRL.
Guys, I'm powered by green energy!
Ready when you are for final.
I end up wait for them to speak to Ranger, and then there you go, spawn. And there you go, your last life, your last go. Feel free to die when you feel like it. You got your aura farming spawn once more.
We'll deal with that in a second.
Snow Skill has such a large area of defense.
Yeah.
It's just defense boosting, so it doesn't actually make people invincible.
I'm talking about the shield, like the actual physical shield.
Yes.
I think it's fine. I think this still have been a fairly good challenge and stuff. I don't think we need to break anything. Honestly.
They also are defense focused. They don't have a lot of big, like, the grenades are pretty heavy when it comes to damage.
Got a railgun. But again, I'm not putting their stuff in question. It's just not observation.
Well, we know if we're doing the U-turn into a fucking LF unit for Halloween thing, we know what we're giving Ranger.
That, but just slap his face on it.
Yeah, that, but we give it a skull head, yeah. And cut the music. Oh, and keep the portal up. Don't worry, just being close to this pillar is good enough.
I just saw the one pillar in the back that I knew I could climb up on top of, and I thought I could not do it.
Alright. With this, the data node is unlocked, and you can download the blueprints to that surveillance tower. The tower's above Bay 09.
A surveillance tower.
What? Oh.
It's not a surveillance tower. Don't get the terms confused now.
Alright, it's not a surveillance tower, it's a command tower.
Center.
The designs for the command tower that towers over Bay 09. Yeah. And you get literally everything. The whole design. You know every weak point, every vulnerability, the correct points to attack. And with that, you may jack out.
I'm deleting the CXC. Everyone jack out on your own, or I'm gonna force jack you out in 10 seconds.
He's got a what?
Okay, you say you were like this.
It's gonna stay like that for a while.
No, you.
I mean, it is until that form gets destroyed. So unless he suddenly dies.
Snowscale, I want you to kill me.
there is no off button unless he dies.
You want the file upload, so you got the file upload.
I will say the flying on this model was a little weird. I had to go backwards, sometimes go forwards.
Double deal.
Oh, you're a shithead, aren't you? I mean, we're here to have fun! You're gonna be fine. Look, you enjoy it. The whippy thing. Definitely like the whippy thing. How long does it last? A certain time?
Nope.
I mean, I haven't directly uploaded files straight into a person, like, ever, because I normally don't like...
It was a person.
No, you're a person. Oh, fuck me. Fine, alright, I'll give you something you turn me back.
That means you just have to kill him.
Helios, I hate you so much. You know what a Spectre is?
Oh.
IMC Corporation, military soldier bots. These aren't bandit Spectres either. They are made from scraps and pieces. This is a real alloy. All fixed up. I got one right here in the room.
You're giving.
You take it. You turn me back.
It's not that valuable for a corporation that has like a fuck ton of bots.
We've got a lot of like stacks. We got so many different unit types. Like, what makes that special? You know what a pilot is?
Yes, we know what a pilot is. We have our own.
Yeah, I know what a pilot is. We got our own. We've got pilot units. Gen 1 pilots can hit.
We have
a ton at Gen 1.
We have-
These bots are meant to keep up with these pilots.
We have bots that can hit a ton.
Yeah, we've got those. You forget we got a lot of money. And research department access. And information access. I mean, I got a pile of data. So, I mean, it's, like, maybe tempting, but, like, it would have to have some real special stuff on it. Fuck me.
You can tell him that if you die in this form, you'll turn back into your old one.
Yeah, just
I mean,
you just have to die.
like the silly way.
Summons boss again, just to laser him in the face and then disappears.
What's the silly way?
Die. Just say die.
You can always die. No, that's not the silly way. I'm I mean,
Well, that's-
well, maybe. I mean, you're not fully fused, are you? Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. I haven't done the research. Like, all the data hasn't come through yet. Oracle's got to really, like, get in on that.
All of my memes.
I mean, you gave me a massive photo already. I'm vintage, even.
The two at the bottom of the pillar are a little worried about response time from the rest of the cyberspace at the moment.
No, don't. I think while Archivist is entertained, the rest of the cyberspace is gonna be.
These people are archivists' guests now.
I mean, we're just having
The
fun here,
Archivist
right?
guest now.
We're doing the party thing, right? You know, you're a guest. I'm being nice. I'm being gracious here. So, I mean, let's see. Right? So, you want out of that. So, you got a server?
Dog.
Yeah. I want a server.
You want a server?
Yeah. Unwiped. I want all the junk that's left on it. Whole server.
There's left on it.
Yeah, everything.
Hold up. Alright. Here. And he passes over an IP address.
Deal. Okay. I'm sure I'll wear off at some point. Don't worry. Enjoy yourself. Look, you get to fly in the real world. That'd be fun,
I
right?
like being, not creepy looking.
You could just offer to kill him.
We can offer to.
You're not creepy looking. I think you look handsome.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Look at that defined.
He's got such a nice smile.
Those horns. You've got an absolutely winning smile.
I have a suggestion. If we are to kill him, right, with a portal, which I don't think we are gonna.
Just have it done by a bunch of level 1s.
Yeah, no, give the level 1 their first kill.
Yeah, I'm jacking out last. Okay, are you done? I'm not gonna. Yes, I'm good. Now jack out. You got 10 seconds, kid. Okay, I'm fucking going.
And comes down.
So.
Congratulations.
You get to tell me my thing and everything. Can I tell you my thing real quick? He said I want a server.
Yep.
I'm literally an IT tech. I'm gonna get my degree in less than half a year. Anything counts as a server. You know what he just got?
What did he get?
You ever been in an office? You ever been in an office space with some of those like workstation PCs that have processors that are like years old and like an SSD maybe? Yes.
Yeah.
That's what he gets. It's one of the official server hardware. It's one of
You know-
TrueNAS type stuff. However,
Fun the fuck.
there is one thing on it. It's a media server. You can torrent movies.
That's one. So you're laughing about that. That's pretty much the exact thing that he likes.
Yeah. Well, you get what he likes. You get all the stuff. You can pirate.
Does that mean that?
Like a proper, home lab media server.
Does that mean that Mary and Archie can have more movie nights?
Yeah, more movie nights.
Movie nights!
like I want to go rock paper scissors.
How many rolls would you like extra for this fight?
Would you like any?
At least for taking that direct hit.
There was also another one that came through the second.
That's a critical
floor
hit
that
with a
fucking,
4.
What is it?
I'll come back to you later for that. Just one, right? Do you want any extra rolls? How many would you like?
Do you want the IRL damage?
10. So that is definitely a in-between major and minor wound. Second roll.
Yeah.
And just scratches.
I'll take one. It's another thing of, it's another case of
Body hurty.
scale is
Yep.
tanky and
Definitely some of the lashes and cuts and beam wounds are now starting to like appear on your body. Like bits and pieces of flesh are just turning into data and disappearing, leaving the wounds exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Iron Grip.
So, when you jack out of data space, well, you're still in this form, but after a little bit you will turn back into your normal self. As you, oh, thank God. As you look down to a literal sword gash from here.
I wouldn't be surprised if
all the way
Marja has
down
already
here.
started treating you once she saw you start
You
getting
see
fucked
bone.
up.
You see blood.
That's probably fair.
You've got
As you see, you physically see your flesh like transfer into little cubes and dissipate, leaving only this gashing
like I said,
wound.
like Buck said, you can see those data, like little cubes and dissipating and all that.
Half an hour.
Thing. But this leaves your arm with lots of nasty cuts on it. Means it's gonna need to be bandaged up and stuff. And you're probably gonna have to rely
But
on the arm for a bit.
so you need medical.
Shorking arm.
Other than that, you've probably just got quite a few.
All right.
You've got quite a few.
How long until you can go to the shutdown? It is a critical wound.
Oh, well, okay, well, Bro lives in Norfolk City, in the same district as
I need to know how quickly he can receive medical.
Transport's pretty quick in Lothric. I'd say.
There you go.
You still have your voice changer on, by the way, Incog.
One moment.
I assume like yeah, I'm pretty sure that in that half an hour he can call for like a hey, I need a medical checkup, and then he gets like transferred. So
Ranger would know like flat out that the medical team does have like an emergency fuck button for anybody who's
Yeah, but do they know how to treat this?
For you, Fox. Both Ranger and Kyra, both
No, no,
have medical
no.
waiting for them as
This,
soon
your
as they
body
get-
currently.
okay, so I'm getting a little bird in my head.
Yeah,
I have a little bird in my head that you guys literally have medical waiting as soon as you jack out. So you guys are good. You get medical straight. So you get a medical roll. And before I do said medical roll, are you okay with that roll?
Show Mary the breaking on this. They freaked out when they heard the.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Minecraft break, like pickaxe break.
Okay, here's the question. Do you want him to do it?
You should have said before I rolled, but now you can choose. I already rolled. Do you want my roll or do you want her?
I want Fox's roll.
Okay.
Alright. Then with a 10, it is a successful medical roll. You get a huge ass fucking stitch up around her chest, and you get a nice, pretty looking scar.
Is that how... Okay, I have a question though. How... Is this thing like flesh? Like, what is this thing?
Oh, so pretty much this thing lasts for like 30 minutes, and then when he goes back into his normal form, then the gash, like then the cut
Oh, okay.
starts to appear.
Okay.
Question: is the exe file that I ran to become this still on my system?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Full delete.
The one you stole, though, at the first thing, you do have data from.
Perfect. I'm gonna isolate the shit out of that.
What is your intent?
Storage for now. Just storage.
Understood. It is not a full-ass unit. Imagine like you have like a blown-up corpse. You've got bits and pieces. Cool.
I'm putting it into digital cryostasis, I guess.
Understood.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
All right, cool.
That's a secret. If they have to pick between the two of us, both will want it.
Amazing.
Whatever.
So you shoot once.
Yeah.
Put the gun away. Every single weapon.
Oh, of course, because it's fucking. It's because it's in goddamn it's in the combat thing, so it means that it will go straight back to like hit if you are already in a combat cycle.
Yeah, I saw that. I caught that, by the way, in full thing.
I'm gonna charge for a bit and then go to the Iron Grip.
Aura maxing, aura farming so hard.
Yeah, they were aura farming.
Which means I'll be back shortly.